Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Cancer, October 24, 2024. With the Sun and Pluto forming a square today, watch for reading too much into a situation. Challenges experienced now may be getting you in better touch with your vulnerabilities, so it's best to take note. Avoid making quick decisions that are more about fear, guilt, or dread than common sense. Sorting through the truths and deeper emotions that surface now can be helpful. Still, illuminating a tricky subject or a buried frustration is possible. Although it can surface so that you might finally deal with it, look also for ways to build your sense of self-worth, value, security, and comfort rather than dwell on what's missing. We tend to overthink and jump to negative conclusions with this transit. Connections with people related to business and money can be especially beneficial today and this week. You might also connect well with current partners and friends and bond over shared fundamental values or business ideas. The mighty Sun is shifting gears to ignite your solar house of expansion today. This bodes exceptionally well for taking your chances at stepping out of your comfort zone and soaring in a new direction. 4. Committed couples, this energy could encourage the two of you to travel. Depending on restrictions in your area, if you aren't able to physically go at this time, you could consider researching destinations and making a plan to vacation at a later time. Singles can use this energy to bring a unique flair to their dating life, as you could meet someone now from a very different background who catches your eye. This would be an auspicious time to date outside of your typical type. Allow yourself to have room to grow. Open your mind to new possibilities and your professional journey when Mercury in Scorpio trines Saturn retrograde in your sign. You will never grow as a professional if you do not allow yourself to try new things and have different experiences. Luckily, there will be plenty of time to see where various pathways may lead since the Sun will enter Scorpio later today. Travel, education, and teaching might be part of your professional journey this Scorpio season. Go into each experience with an open heart. You can rest assured that your emotions will come out in close personal relationships under today's planetary alignment. It's likely you will be communicating a lot with people today. To feel more secure in what you say, be sure to eat well and stay away from processed sugar, which can increase your sense of urgency around emotional issues. Exercise is a wonderful way to gain perspective on tricky matters. Today's vibrations will make you once again hypersensitive. They will help you to see things in depth and put you in a psychically febrile state which will tend to exasperate you. You may be a little rough with your family and friends. So be prudent in your relationships. Put a break on any ideas that are too abstract and concentrate on your relationships with your family and friends. Be conciliatory and everything will go well. In time to not only spend the heart of the working week here, but just as Venus is settling into her first full week in your career sector, the Moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart is going to add to an already powering up of the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. The Moon will be here when the Sun returns to an adventurous part of your chart tomorrow, but with the Moon still 2 days away from a pivotal visit to your work sector, even the professional forces are encouraging you to embrace this. Where you're going, a balance between work and play is a skill you will need to master. While the Moon returns to your romantic sector every 4 weeks, its return today couldn't come with better timing. While this will see a mix of nostalgia, romance, passion, and adventure deepen in the heart of the working week, this last visit before Mars leaves comes just as support for his romantic passions is on the rise, both from planets in Pisces and in an adventurous part of your chart. Our eyes in the sky. Today, you may feel a surge of inner tension building as the Sun in harmonious Libra forms a challenging square with transformative Pluto in grounded Capricorn. This powerful astrological aspect invites you to take a step back and reflect deeply, both literally and figuratively. Have you ever had one of those moments where you look in the mirror and really ask yourself, am I content with who I am and where I'm headed? This is exactly the kind of introspective energy that today brings to the surface. You might find yourself questioning parts of your life, your habits, or even your identity, feeling a nudge to make some necessary changes. While these feelings can stir up dissatisfaction, they're also the perfect opportunity for self-awareness, growth, and a fresh start. We've all had those wake-up moments, haven't we? The times when we realize that something in our lives just isn't working anymore, whether it's an attitude we've outgrown, a habit we've been clinging to for too long, or a mindset that's no longer serving us. These are the moments when we recognize that we need to make some changes, to grow, and to become a more authentic version of ourselves. If this resonates with you, know that you're not alone. Today's cosmic energy is giving you that gentle, or maybe not so gentle, push to start those changes. The best part? There's no rush. Change, especially personal transformation, is a process that takes time. Later today, the Sun moves into Scorpio, a sign known for its depth, intensity, and power of transformation. This transition will give you the space and time to continue working on those inner shifts, to dive deep into yourself and truly evolve in a meaningful way. Have you ever felt like you were on the brink of change but got caught up in the day-to-day distractions of life? Maybe you've wanted to improve a part of your life, but things like work, social media, or even fun hobbies pulled your attention elsewhere. It happens to all of us. It's so easy to get caught up in the small, fleeting distractions, the things that are fun or comforting in the moment but don't necessarily help us grow. Whether it's endlessly scrolling through Instagram, diving into a binge-worthy TV show, or even procrastinating on those important tasks, we often allow these distractions to keep us from the progress we know we need to make. But here's good news: today's energy is all about helping you refocus. The Sun-Pluto square may feel a little uncomfortable, but it's here to clear away those distractions and help you zero in on what truly matters. Is there something important you've been putting off? Maybe it's a project at work that's been lingering on your to-do list, or a tough conversation with a loved one that you've been avoiding. Perhaps it's even as simple as decluttering your living space or organizing your thoughts. Whatever it is, today is the day to take that first step toward tackling it. Think about those moments in your life when you've pushed past distractions and focused on what really mattered. How did it feel? Did you notice how everything seemed to fall into place more smoothly once you set your mind to it? That's the kind of energy you can tap into today. You have the ability to rise above the noise, clear away the mental and emotional clutter, and create the space you need for the progress that's waiting to unfold. And let's not forget, Scorpio season is on the horizon. As the Sun enters Scorpio later today, the energy of transformation is only going to intensify. Scorpio's influence will help you dive even deeper into your personal growth journey. It will encourage you to embrace change with open arms and to let go of anything that's no longer serving you. This is a time of deep transformation, and it's all about becoming the most empowered, authentic version of yourself. So, don't shy away from the tension or discomfort you may feel today. Instead, use it as motivation to evolve. Embrace this cosmic push as a reminder that growth is a lifelong journey, and you are constantly becoming the person you are meant to be.